Well, the old saying is you got to follow the money. And that's true with government grants. So let me show you how a typical government grant, winds up, starts in Washington and winds up on your kitchen table. Now, this is a program, that's been around for a while, and it's called the Main Street Development Program, and it's to fix up downtowns of cities, but you could use it to get like a $10,000 grant for your business or even to fix up your home. So that's what it is, because when it gets down to your level, yeah, they decide almost the details of how it could be spent. Now, this just came out on June 27th, an announcement that HUD now has their new amount of money giving out for Main Street development. And if you read the thing here, it's called Housing and Urban Development, Hope number 6 Main Street Grant Program. Okay, now the thing is, you have to apply by October 12th. Okay, that's a couple months now. But you don't apply. See, that's the thing. It's for you, but you don't apply to HUD for this. Okay, and that's what you have to figure out. Okay, and here's how to do it. Okay, it's really for towns of 50,000 people or less. Okay, so this is money for downtown, smaller towns, to have this money to fix up their downtown, people to live there and have nicer homes, and you have nicer businesses. Okay, now here's the application. And here it is, that U.S. Department of Commerce, U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, all the details are here, and the program, and what to do, and who to contact about applying. But you don't apply. What you do is you go to your city and say, hey, why don't we apply for this? This is a program. You have under $50,000, 50,000 people. You should apply. Who do I talk to about getting you to apply, getting our city to apply? Okay, so that's what happens. The city applies, then they're approved or not approved, and then when the money comes, then you get it. But see, if you start this at this stage of the game, and go to your county official or city official or whatever the local government is and tell them about this, then you know when it's going to happen. So you're the first in line. And you'll probably learn about something else. Now, this is probably not what you would have in mind and how to get a grant. You probably want to just go to the internet and search around for something, and you can do that and get lucky. But here's how to get more than lucky. And that's what you have to do. That's what the people who go out more and do something extra or whatever, they're going to be more likely to get something than you ever will. And that's the thing. Most of us are lazy and we won't do it. So the people who aren't lazy usually get satisfaction better than we'll ever get by just getting lucky. And so don't get lucky, do that. So how do you find out about these programs? Okay. Yeah, and that's the key. But there are organizations that do that. I mean, this is what we do, okay, kind of thing. Or you could go right to the, there's something called a book I copied from and made a New York Times bestseller was the Federal Domestic Assistance Program, the Catalog of Federal Domestic Assistance Program. Let me see if you could see that. Catalog of Federal Domestic. Okay, yeah, and it's still around. Catalog of Federal Domestic SAM Assistance Listing, NP Catalog Domestic. CFDA is what happened to the Catalog of Federal Domestic Assistance. I learned grants. Well, actually, I think they turned it into Grants.gov, because this will be a grant that goes to the city. See, the personal grants aren't in Grants.gov, but this. But it's a lot of it's for nonprofits and city and other governments, the state government and things like that. That's what really government grants.gov is for. Most of the grants I tell you about that individuals could use are not in Grants.gov. See, the Grants.gov are the ones that go to the city, and then they go to the individual. And so that's what we do. But you could get ahead of the system by doing that. Find out which ones go to cities that you could get your city or state or county to apply to. See, you're doing their work for them. Maybe get a job and be a professional grant seeker for your community. Because you get big money doing this, millions and billions of dollars. So that's what we try to teach you at letsgohelp.com, is about the inside of all this. Most people are just going to go on the internet and try to get lucky, and I want to get a grant, and yeah, you could do that, and some people get it. But if you really want to use the system, you got to understand the system a little better. And that's what we do. So we take you hand by hand. We've gone through all these things. We give you the list that we have. Like if you want to start a business, we have a listing of all the people, in your city that help you start a business, okay? And you just have to call them. Don't go to the internet, because you'll find people that want to charge you money. All the people that we give you will never charge you money. They give you money. And we also give money too. Every month we give over $70,000 just to members, because we were profitable, and we're so thankful that the members made us profitable, so we're giving the profits back to members. That's the way people should live. I had enough. I'm eating. I'm happy. Now, if you made me happy, then you should get the profits, not me. What do I want, a jet? No. I want to get up and help you tomorrow. So let me try to help you too.